Thanks for joining us today. I'm Roland Barris. Here are your top headlines. New developments as lawmakers debate how best to implement voter-approved Medicaid expansion. A controversial bill that proposed adding work requirements and limiting the scope of the expansion is now dead. The Senate Health and Welfare Committee voting today to hold it in committee, effectively killing it. The bill had passed the House. A different bill with voluntary work requirements is currently in the Senate awaiting some amendments. Voters from districts all across the state authorized Medicaid expansion via the Proposition 2 initiative last November. Governor Little had previously said he intends to honor the will of the voters. Teenagers could soon be allowed to carry concealed weapons in city limits without a permit or any required training. The legislation has passed both houses and needs only the governor's signature. The bill lowers the legal age for permitless concealed carry from 21 to 18. Backers say the new law is needed for consistency across the state. There are some rural areas in Idaho where it's already okay to carry a gun when you're 18. Opponents say there's a big difference between towns and bigger cities. And a woman could be cited for bringing a loaded gun to the Boise airport in her carry-on luggage. Every year, the TSA reminds folks that they cannot carry guns onto planes. However, you can put a gun in a checked bag as long as it's in a secured lockbox. It appears travelers may be getting a clue about this finally. It's almost April, and this is the first gun found at the airport this year. Last year, 22 firearms were discovered in carry-on baggage at the Boise airport. Today's discovery had no impact on airport operations, and like most gun confiscations, it appears it was just an accident.
Now, Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval with the On Your Side forecast.
All right, it's a 5:30, heavy rain falling in the Boise area, and the wind is basically from the airport towards southeast Boise, where the strongest wind is pushing through, but rain will continue to fall with this storm, and there's lightning out there. This is an official thunderstorm as you look at the Doppler radar. And inside the flying wide, colored yellow, green, and orange, and that is the bulk of this storm system here. It will continue to track on off to the north and to the east here, up into the mountains. This little scope here shows where the strong wind is, and it's mostly just south of Boise here. This is where some of the stronger wind is down to the south towards the airport and towards Broadway, heading up to the north and to the east. So not only this storm system, but there are more storms around. There was a big line pushed through Weiser, had about 2/10 of an inch of rain in a short period of time. This heavy rain falling in Ontario, and more storms are forming now in eastern Oregon that will continue to track to the east. So Ontario, get ready again. Maybe Homedale, west of Homedale, Parma, the west central mountains, Highway 95 corridor is just getting pounded with this storm system. That will continue to track on off to the north and to the east and go through the McCall area and points even south all through good portion of Long Valley will get hit, as Indian Valley is getting hit right now as these storms track on through with a lot of lightning. So keep in mind, if you have any outdoor plans this evening, scattered showers and storms where it's not raining. Of course, it's not so bad, but boy, when it comes down, it's coming down very heavy. These thunderstorms upwards to 20,000 feet. Not real tall thunderstorms, but they are early season, and all of this will continue to sweep through, and even more rain could come in tonight further to the east of the Boise area, and that will bring us a good deal of overnight precipitation. However, dry weather coming in from the south here will work its way in, and that will give us more sunshine for the day on Thursday. So enjoy the sunshine tomorrow. We still will see a slight chance for a late day shower, but I really think that doesn't show the justice of what will happen tomorrow. It will be cooler. We'll see a good deal of cloud cover with some sun on Friday, and then a little milder heading into the weekend with some sunshine returning. I'll have updates tonight live on Facebook about 8:45. You want to check it out on the 6 on Your Side Facebook page, and you can go to my Facebook page as well to get updates on these storms and where they're headed as we go through the rest of the evening. We'll have more updates as well here later this evening.